Hello YouTube, Sabi here, coming at you with another video. This one's just a real short one in correlation with Secureteam10's Tyler's newest video. And the military is supposedly not be able to track this UFO or whatever. They're saying that it doesn't correlate to any aerial crafts that they have within their inventory or any other country's inventory. So that just states that, one, they know exactly any craft, what it looks like, whether it's theirs. So that shows that they obviously have crazy crafts that are similar or have the capabilities to fly like most UFOs. Two, they have the capability to tell right off the bat whether something is theirs or not. So they're obviously hiding more capabilities that they have to be able to show us information about these crafts. So I'll just read a little bit. I'll read the key assessments off of Tyler's video, and then the little chunk that was showing up above says, in length, the F-18's radar could not obtain a lock on the AAV. However, it could be tracked while stationary and at slower speeds. With the forward-looking infrared FLIR, the AAV did take evasive actions upon intercept by the F-18, demonstrating an advanced acceleration, aerodynamic, and propulsion capability. The AAV did not take any offensive action against the CSG. However, given its ability to operate unchallenged in close vicinity to CSG, it demonstrated the potential to conduct undetected reconnaissance, leaving the CSG with a limited ability to detect, track, and/or engage in the AAV. In other words, engage. So they're insinuating that they would attack a UFO without knowledge of whether it is an enemy or not. And in my mind, that's wrong, and that's sick. That is an indecency. You don't just attack something just because you don't know what it is. That's sick. That's gross. It's wrong. So then their key assessments right here. The Autonomous Aerial Vehicle, AAV, was no known aircraft or vehicle currently in the inventory of the United States or any foreign nation. They just stated that they know every single aircraft in inventory. So that means we could have lots of craft that they're saying that is UFOs that are actually known aircrafts. So we have the AAV exhibited advanced low observable characteristics of multiple radar bands, rendering U.S. radar-based engagement capabilities ineffective. The AAV exhibited advanced aerodynamic performance with no visible control surfaces and no physical means to generate lift. Not that they could see. The AAV exhibited advanced propulsion capability by just demonstrating the ability to remain stationary with little to no variation in altitude, transitioning to horizontal and or vertical velocities far greater than any known aerial vehicle, with little to no visible signature. The AAV possibly demonstrated the ability to cloak or become invisible to the human eye or human observation. And that would be a reflection of light and reflection of light. So you can kind of reflect the image that is in front of you and the light to create an invisible barrier. And I kind of heard many years ago that they had already created a military suit to do this, to reflect light that is in front back onto the wearer of the suit and make you completely invisible, like a digital camo suit. That renders light in front of you onto the suit and makes you invisible. So that would be the same kind of technology with the craft, rendering light in some form of way to make the craft look invisible, even though it's not. It's still in the same spot, but it's rendering light to make the image in front of it kind of plastered onto it, invisible, blah blah blah. Anyway, the AAV possibly demonstrated a highly advanced capability to operate undersea, completely undetectable by our most advanced sensors. And I seen one of my second most crazy UFO videos that I saw, didn't record back then, was a UFO that dived into the ocean beside this fishing boat very quite close. It was ultra HD and just amazing. And within 2 minutes after this, like, whoa, like underneath the ocean, big splash of water. The Filipino guys or whoever was on the boat, you know, they're saying some foreign language, like, oh, and these military helicopters coming so quick, like above the spot where it just dived down, and like obviously I lost it. And then the other crazy HD one I saw was above this river, which looked like, you know, the triangle craft, but it was so close that the guy who's recording it, you can almost see the pilots within the craft, and they look very human to me. and within another 10 seconds or so, there's about a plasma discharge. I'd like to call it a plasma generator of some sort, or an electromagnetic revolving energy generator or whatever. And it goes from like stationary, hovering above this river or whatever. This guy's recording it, and goes, and like he hits the sound barrier and it's just gone within like half a millisecond. You can see a flash, a blur from its stationary point of going like half a kilometer, just hovering kind of in that spot, just like it's gone. So I just kind of felt the need to make this video and just to say that, you know, it's not surprising that they're saying that they don't know what it is, but that also shows that they're admitting that they know a lot more than they're telling us. So, with that, everybody, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, maybe the ring-a-ding-ding, although I myself never hit ring-a-ding-ding, and always seem to get notifications regardless of when people post new videos, usually within an hour or so. But hit the ring-a-ding nonetheless if you want to. Please comment. I will 100% reply to you pretty promptly. And maybe share the video if you feel the need to do so. So hopefully you're all having a fantastic night. We've just now transitioned into June. So enjoy your June 1st, everybody. And Kemo, Sabi, we'll see you in the next one. And keep on trucking, everybody.